Hey, what's going on, peeps, and welcome to
Resident Evil.
Yeah. I just wanted the game to say it for me. Display original or wide. Original is obviously the letterboxed version of the original, which was on PS1. Control to alternate. Original, I don't know what's the difference, but I play an alternate, so. Subtitles, sure, people ask for those, so let's have them. Why the hell not? Questions. I just like that the game does this. So it's a way of like the game giving you a difficulty for yourself. How do you like your games? Like climbing a mountain, fulfilling but takes a lot of work. Like going on a hike, good exercise but not too strenuous. Or like taking a walk, you can relax and enjoy yourself. Yeah, the game is pretty much asking you if you want to play the game on easy, normal, or hard. Easy, normal, or hard. We're gonna go normal, standard way of playing it. You guys know that I love normal. Just not too difficult, but not too easy either. Just having a standard normal experience, like going on a hike. Good exercise, but not too strenuous. Approved. Alright, so, since this is the remake of the remake in HD, we actually get the new Chris Redfield from the BSAA, which is the one that appears on Resident Evil 5. It's the new version of Chris, but this is how he used to look like back in the day. I like the picture. It looks like Neo from the Matrix. Or whatever. And this is Jill Valentine with a new version from, well, I guess it's from the, see, I played the Resident Evil, what was it? Oh god, the one from the 3DS, Revelations. That's how she looks like back in there. And this is how I actually like how she used to look like back then. I don't know, something about the hair. It's good. She looks way better than Chris, I think, like the old school version. I don't know if I can show the new clothing now. When you finish the game, they actually gives you new clothes, but I guess I can show you guys pictures of her or something. I don't know, I'll figure out a way of showing it to you guys. But guys, welcome to the Resident Evil Massacre. Yeah. Okay, yeah, thanks for that.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris!
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare. this way. Damn it! Make for that mansion! There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Is everyone all right?
Barry. Where's Barry?
He's...
No. What was that?
I'll go and check it out.
All right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Chris? Take care.
Yeah.
Well guys, welcome to Resident Evil. Welcome to the survival horror. We're playing as Chris, so we're gonna have less inventory space than Jill would have. Jill would have 8, so that's kinda lame. We only get 6, but we start with our trusty lighter. It's not really that good. There's gonna be a lot of, a couple of circumstances in which it's gonna come in useful, but Jill gets it a little bit later, so it's not like she doesn't have it. She does start with some other items, but I will make sure that you guys... I'll make a video for that so you guys get all the information you need. Welcome to the dining room. There are only, I believe, 2 items in here. Nothing too fancy, nothing that we can actually do now. We're really just exploring at this point, trying to find where the gunshots came from. Let's go over here, and we will see. Oh boy, he's ours. Let's get the hell out of here. You can actually fight him and kill him. It's something you can do. The problem is that, well, Chris only starts with a knife. Jill starts with a gun, so she can probably take him out. But, it's not really that powerful, so you don't really want to take him on. Especially if you're playing on very hard or on hard. It's just, he'll kill you, like, straight up. If you're playing on easy, I guess you can do it, but it's not worth it. It's really not. We'll deal with him as soon as we get our gun. We should be right about now.
Wesker? Jill? Where did they go?
And I believe that was the gun that Jill was carrying? Let's check it out. Will you take the handgun? Well, of course I will take the handgun. Let's go ahead and give it a look, examine. So, this is probably the most important part of what old school Resident Evil was like. You can examine stuff, and examining it will yield results. Will either give you items, or will kind of tell you what the item is for. I guess for the gun, it's pretty self-explanatory. A STARS custom automatic fires 9mm parabellum rounds. I don't know what kind of rounds those are. Is that a real round, like in real life? Parabellum? It's kind of cool. Anyways, yeah, there's nothing really to examine out of this, but we can examine pretty much everything. Every item that you have here, you can examine. A carbon-reinforced alloy blade with serrated edges. Chris has been using it since his days in the Air Force. There you go, and the ink ribbons. We do know what it's for, though. For a typewriter. Whoa! To be used with a typewriter, there you go. So, in this game, you use the ink ribbons to save your game. So, as you can see, we can only save our game 3 times, since we only have 3 ink ribbons. You do get more as you progress through the game, but you cannot save unless you have an ink ribbon. So, there is only a limited amount of saves that you can actually get in the game. It's, you know, it kind of adds to the survival horror aspect of the game. It makes you feel like you can only save a couple of times, so, you know, you gotta make them count. And you can't just be, like, saving like crazy every time. But it's interesting. You can only really sit down to play the game a couple of times for every run because of that. But yeah, I mean, that's one of the big differences between this and the new Resident Evils. You'll notice a lot of difference. It's not action-packed at all. It's really just oh boy. Gotta kill this guy. It's as survival horror as it comes. Yeah, it's alive. Oh boy. A lot of bullets here, but, you know, we kind of have to do it. Kind of a necessity. Is the zombie still here, or was that it? I believe that was it. So, we got the corpse of your comrade, Kenneth. It looks like he's holding something. It's the film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it. Yep, we'll honestly get that like a long way from now. It's not even worth it. But it's not Barry, so Barry's still missing apparently. We have 7 bullets left. Probably good for 1 more zombie, and that's pretty much about it. But yeah, I mean, you'll notice a lot of differences between this and the other Resident Evils. First and foremost, you'll notice that we can't look at shit. Like, a zombie could literally be right in front of me and we wouldn't be able to see it. Or behind me, we wouldn't be able to see it. The controls are also pretty awkward and clumsy. The camera keeps moving a lot, which makes it very awkward to really know where you're going. Oh, there's another zombie there. We want to be careful. Wanting to be waking up on us. Another difference is that when you kill zombies in this game, zombies don't actually leave unless you do like a headshot. If you explode their head, then they'll disappear forever, which is pretty akin to what zombies are in most shows and movies and games. You're right, a headshot, a clean headshot kills a target straight up. In this game, though, you can't really aim very well to the head, so you're kind of shooting just anywhere around the body. This is pretty much at the very beginning of the zombie apocalypse, so I guess it's kind of understood that our character doesn't really know exactly what to do with the zombies. Go ahead and grab the herbs, they're for healing. So, when you kill a zombie, they don't actually die forever, they actually stay on the floor. Just pretty much like that. They do have a chance of reviving whenever you pass by them, so they can, you know, attack you. Just kill this zombie over here. You can see it on the mirror. It's like just kind of waiting there for us. There you go. Just want to trigger him. So, that's one thing I really like about this game. When you kill zombies, they stay there. Like, they don't go anywhere. On the last Resident Evil 6 and 5 and so on, like, when you kill a zombie, they just, like, disappear. They just, like, burn and disappear, which is weird. It's just not realistic at all. But this is a little bit more realistic. They actually stay on the ground. If you don't burn them, however, if you burn the bodies, they actually get to come back. Not just that, but they come back stronger, which is something that they added in this game. It wasn't actually originally in the PlayStation 1 version of Resident Evil. Fuck. Yeah, sure, why the hell not? We don't need it right now. Yeah, it's telling us how to examine an item, but we know how to do that. It's kind of an example of how the examining system works. So see, this arrow is pretty much useless to us. There's nothing we can do about it, but if we examine it, the arrowhead looks like it can be removed, and then we remove it and we get the arrowhead. The arrowhead is made from peridot, sometimes referred to as the poor man's emerald. There you go, and now the arrowhead we can actually use. Not now, but we'll see it a little bit later. Oh, it's another handgun magazine. As you can see, inventory is going to be kind of a pain in the ass, especially for Chris, since he can only hold 6 items. We're already full. But eventually we're going to get a box, and we can use the box to like store items, which is going to come in useful. We cannot open this door. It's locked from the other side. And that's it. You unlocked it. Let's get the hell out of here. We really do need to get that damn store box. It's gonna come in useful. There's another zombie here. But yeah, when you kill a zombie, they actually come back stronger than they were. They're called crazed zombies. There we go. That's a headshot. Anyways, let's get back to what I was saying. When a crazed zombie revives, they are actually stronger and faster. So it's something that you need to be very careful about. That's why you need to burn them, otherwise they get revived and they get stronger, and honestly, you don't want to be dealing with those. They are a massive pain in the ass. Yeah, that means that's what it is. When you shoot zombies, there is a small percent chance, I think it's 5% chance with the handgun. It's a pretty small chance that you're actually gonna do a straight up headshot and explode their head. So when you do that, you don't have to burn them anymore, they automatically die, and they won't revive anymore, which is pretty cool. Let's check out the map. This nice, neat thing we get here is the map. The map will show you, obviously, what areas of the mansion you have visited, and but more importantly, what areas of the map you have actually finished. You see, there's still items. There's a lot of hidden items in this game that, well, you know, you either require a puzzle to complete, or you just need to open your eyes and see them on the ground and pick them up. You see where it says typewriter, that was the dining room. There's still items there that we need to pick up, which means that we haven't finished the area. And the game will tell you, hey, there's still something in here, so, you know, just keep an eye out for that. It's very useful. Honestly, like, when I was a kid and I was playing the Resident Evil version on the GameCube, I didn't know that was a thing. So I didn't actually know that, that you could tell whether a room was finished or not, and it made the game, like, 3 times harder than what it should have been. But, there you go. We actually dropped the statue, as you guys saw, so there's a gem there. I don't need it right now. I don't have space in my inventory to pick it up, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Ooh, okay, let me just focus here just for a second. Let's go ahead and open up the map. Let's, I think I need to go back to where I was. To that hallway. Because I believe I know where to get my, my strong box, and I definitely need it right now, so let's go ahead and get that done. Is this zombie gonna revive? Let's just leave it there. Zombies don't actually respawn at all. The zombies that you kill, I mean, they are gone forever. Like, they won't come back. You won't ever... I guess there's some cinematics in the game that will trigger certain zombies to spawn in certain places. Let's just make sure this guy doesn't fucking revive on us. There we go. But, as a general rule... Let's go ahead and... oh, this is not where I wanted to go. I'm kind of getting used to the map again. As a general rule, zombies won't respawn, so when you clear a room, that room will stay cleared forever, which is kind of awesome. Yeah, that door is closed, as you can see, it's red. We need a special key to open that. There's a key here that we can grab, but if we do that, this will happen. May whoever takes this emblem find peace and death. That's not a very nice thing to say. Oh, I guess I don't have space to really show you, but it's a trap. You guys can see all the look at that spiked kind of look instead of armor. If you open up the key, you see that there's some rails in there. The thing will start to, like, it will block your path and will kill you. So there's a lot of traps in this mansion, and as we proceed through the game, we'll discover why that is, why there are traps in the mansion, like why it actually makes sense, etc., etc. Is there any place we can go up here? No, it's all really closed, so there's really not much that we can do over here. Everything is closed. Alright, well, we gotta move on, guys. See a lot of places to discover in this mansion. But back then, man, this game, the thing about Resident Evil and the originals is that they used to be puzzle-oriented. You were, like, left in this scenario where it's just like, oh, you're in this mansion, or you're in this street, or whatever. Resident Evil 2. And you have to figure out ways to kind of proceed through the game. You have to find keys, you have to solve puzzles, you have to, well, survive the horrors of the place. Where can I go? I guess I'll just go back here. Should probably show you guys how to save in this game. Really need this freaking box, man. I'm running out of inventory space. Just wasting time around here. It's, Resident Evil used to be so different than what it is now. I was playing Resident Evil 6 for the, for this Resident Evil month, and holy crap, dude, it's pretty much Call of Duty. Like, the new Resident Evil is literally Call of Duty. I guess I can go here. I don't have space for shit, though. That's fine. It's okay. I don't like it, man. This is what I grew up with. This is the Resident Evil that I grew up with, and this is what I miss. We got this little room here. We can move this out of the way. You can also get on top of it. Actually, let's just do that. It's a little item, so you can see they're shining on top of the statue. You have to move this dresser over there to pick it up. And it's gonna be something that we're gonna find really useful in this circumstance. It's gonna help us out a lot, especially me, because I'm getting a little bit lost. Take it. There we go. We get the map of the first floor of the mansion. It's only the first floor, so the second floor is not shown yet, but we'll get it eventually. So as you can see, it'll show us what doors we can actually open and which ones we cannot. Help us out quite a bit. There's still a section of the room here, in the room we're in, that we haven't explored yet, so we're gonna do that. There's still items here to discover. Just kind of going around here trying to figure out where the strum box is and how to get there. There we go. Let's explore this little room. Ooh, it's like an art room. There's a secret behind this this little piece of art. You can see that you can see me on the map. You can see there's like a room there that's hidden. That's actually the dressing room. If you go in there, like when you finish the game, you get a key. It's one of the rewards that you get for finishing the game, and it allowed you entrance into that little secret room. But what it does is it just allows you to like change your costume into like crazier costumes. I know that Chris gets like a rapper costume and whatever. I don't know what Jill gets, but you can change your costumes in there. It's just like an extra thing. Nothing to worry about. We get a dagger, and then we're gonna get an explanation of what the emergency evade is. Using defensive items such as the daggers will allow you to escape momentarily when grabbed by an enemy. However, you will not be able to escape when the enemy grabs you from behind. To keep a defensive item, go to the statistics screen. Yeah, we know how to do that. So, yeah, I guess I'll show you what it is. Check it out. Oh boy, you ugly motherfucker. So check it out. I can press my left trigger and BAM! Stick that in there. And then just shoot him. It does weaken him considerably. Is he dead? Yeah, no, not yet. Is he? No. The music is still going, so he's still alive. You can also see by the automatic aim. If you want to make sure that someone's dead, just, you know, aim. And if the automatic aim aims towards the guy, then, well, you know he's dead. There you go. We cannot open this door yet. We need a special key for it. An emblem of a sword, so we need to get the sword key for this. So let's get the hell out of here. There's still a couple of rooms upstairs that we have to explore. You know what I can do? I can actually get rid of my, let's go ahead and combine this. It's a, oh, that's an easy way of reloading. So instead of, because when you run out of bullets, the guys will automatically reload, and it takes a long time, because it's a slow process reloading a weapon. But if you just combine them in your inventory, he does it automatically. So it's kind of a cheaty way of reloading. Hey dude, come on guys. When you are trying to fight zombies, speed is everything, okay? Oh, there used to be a zombie here before. Huh, must be random. That's weird. There's no zombie here though. Wait, he's not? Huh, because I was playing with Jill. I usually play with Chris. And I was trying out Jill just a little bit. And there were 2 zombies here, so that's weird. There we go. So yeah, there's really no reason for us to go down there yet, but I guess I can show you guys. Whatever. I just wanted to get rid of the parry dot arrow so that I could have some more space in my inventory. This is by far the creepiest place in Resident Evil. Like, come on guys, you're opening a grave, and you're going all the way down. This is like Diablo 1's type of, like, scary, I feel like. Check it out. It's a fucking sarcophagus, dude. Just like hanging in there. That's so creepy. It's not him here, though. A book is fitted perfectly in the indentation. Would you take the book of courses? Well, of course. Who wouldn't, right? Let's go ahead and examine it. Again, just this is the process of how Resident Evil 1 works. Look at this. There's a key embedded on the back cover. Will you remove it? Well, of course. You got the mansion key. And now we're going to open the book of courses, and it's going to tell us all about what we're supposed to do here. The 4 masks. A mask that speaks no evil. A mask that smells no evil. A mask that sees no evil. A mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all 4 fall into place, evil will awaken. So we get a little explanation on what to do to open up this evil. We have to find 4 different masks, and we'll fill them in the indentations here. So there you see a hole where the eyes should be, so that's where we put the mask with no eyes, and blah 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 blah, so on and so forth. When we put all the 4 masks, the sarcophagus gets open. We got a mansion key, we gotta examine it to see what key it is. There's an engraving of a sword! The sword key! There we go. So now that we have the sword key, we're able to open doors that have the sword indentation. So that's the first key of the game. We're gonna use it to open up some crazy-ass doors to lead us to some crazy-ass places. More importantly, to the freaking strong box, because I gotta get that, man. Gotta get that now. I know that there is you can see there's a shotgun ammo there. This little thing here I can pick up. I don't have the shotgun yet, and more importantly, I don't have any space in my inventory to get it, so we'll worry about that later. Let's just get the hell out of this very creepy graveyard and back into the house.